You know, people often ask me, because I do both personal development and strategic messaging, how one is related to the other. For example, I'll work with politicians and they'll want, notes about how to address cameras and media training and that sort of thing. And I'll say, okay, wait a minute, whoa, let's back up. Let's talk about what your strengths are, what your passions and values are. And they are in a hurry. Why do I need to know that? Because people can sense authenticity, and they can sense when you're being inauthentic. So if you're just learning strategy, but that strategy really isn't grounded in who you are, you're never going to be believable and you're never going to connect with your audience. For politicians, that's connecting with voters. For people who sell things, that's connecting with customers. Do you know what I mean? So for example, a politician is defending a policy about paying extra money for child poverty. His story or her story has so much more gravitas, so much more weight. It means so much more to people if he can ground it in, because I grew up facing poverty and I watched my mother having to work 3 jobs to feed us. It's that overlap with your own experiences and that, yes, this is my value that I'm defending, that people feel, and that helps you connect. So don't just look at strategic messaging and positioning yourself as if it's this outside layer, this image that you're putting on. It needs to be based on who you are. You need to get clear about that first, so that any messaging that you do and any way that you get ahead is done from a true and authentic place. It becomes your source of strength.